Hey, stop scrolling. If you've never tasted the Nigerian catfish pepper soup, you are missing. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make simple catfish pepper soup with simple ingredients from your kitchen. At the end of this video, you'll be craving a bowl yourself. So sit back, relax, and watch this video to the end. And if you are new here, you're welcome to my channel. This is Tastefully Baby. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell so you can get all notifications, updates when I post new recipes. Subscribe, like, share, comment on what recipes you want to see on my next video. So sit back and let's get right into the Nigerian catfish pepper soup. Bye. See ya later.
So I have one gist for you guys. It's one of my experiences that I experienced when I first got to Finland. So I don't usually take the bus. So when I used to go to school, then my husband would drop me off and then come pick me. I was just I was just enjoying the chills. He would just come pick me, and drop me at school. Anywhere I'm going to, if I'm going to the store, I'll be like, babe, come and pick me. Babe, let's go here. But it got to a point, there was a certain day he traveled for work, and it was like, you have to figure out your way. That day I was so confused. Like, how am I going to navigate my way through the bus? And then I had an early morning class. I had an 8 o'clock class, and it was till 4 o'clock. No, I think the class was till 12 p.m. No, okay, I think I remember now. It was an afternoon class. So I had from 12 to 4 p.m. And then I had to leave home very early. Like, I have this street. Like, if I don't know where I'm going to, I leave like earlier. So in case I need to walk, or I miss the bus, or I miss my way, I know I'll get to where I'm going to earlier enough that I will not be late, because I hate to be late. It's one thing I've learned since I moved to Finland. I'm a slow person. I don't get ready on time. But when I got here, I have to, you have to plan your bus time and all that. So I had to leave early on this certain day. So I know my way going to school, but coming back is where I get confused. So on this certain day, I took the bus earlier enough. I checked the map, I checked the bus, and I dropped at my right bus stop, and then walked a bit to the school. So after school, that was where my problem was. I was to take the bus going back home. I had checked the time. I was at the right bus stop in my own head. Meanwhile, I was supposed to cross to the other side. Then I went to stand at the side going to God knows where. On this day, that was how I entered the same number of bus, but the route was different because I was on the other side of the bus stop. And these things. It was later I now got the understanding. I have to look at the bus. There are bus stops. The bus stops have numbers, so you check the bus number, and then you check the bus stop number to know if you're on the right bus stop. So on this particular day, I took the bus, and then we were going, and I was like, where am I going to? I've never been to this part I've never been to this part. Like, where does this lead to? I was like, I hope I'm not missing. And I was seeing bushes. People were alighting from their bus stops. And this particular place looks like, like the ranch area. I even got to a place that there was a golf course. And I was like, golf course? I have never been there. Like, how? It's not even residential anymore. And I was like, oh, I've missed my way. But I did not. The thing again was that I couldn't communicate in Finnish. And I just felt everybody would not answer me if I spoke in English. Anyway, thankfully, it was an African driver. And when I got to the last bus stop, it was just staring at me like, he now spoke to me in English. It was like, where are you going to? I told him, and he was like, oh, you're on the wrong bus. On the wrong bus, on the wrong route. It was like, okay, don't worry. Then he asked, where am I from? And I told him I'm from Nigeria. I was like, oh, and he said he's from Congo. That Congo of Gabon. And he was like, oh, don't worry. When you get to, you have to take those bus to the center, and then city center, and then you take that from city center. I can navigate my way. So I'm like, okay, thank you. But that day I took that bus at 4:30. I didn't get home till 7. Thankfully, my hubby has not gotten the info, because he will have been wondering where was I. I was too ashamed to even ask him, because he will be like, you have your bus card, you have internet, you have your map with you. Why would you miss the road? But it's like, I'm new, hello. But anyway, I didn't ask because he would have told me. But I was too ashamed to ask. And when I got home, I now quickly had to rush to make dinner. And then he came back. I acted like nothing happened. But oh my God, the experience was very funny. I told him later on, and he was just laughing at me. Thank you guys, and thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Also, let me add, if you miss your way or you think you're on the wrong route or something, just ask. There's a proverb that says, he that asks for directions doesn't miss his way. So one lesson learned today. See ya.